video proof of that. I hope somebody who's watching at home in the comments when this comes out can tell me exactly what I'm talking about, but there's real proof of it.
Interesting.
So that makes sense to me that they will be interested in like what kind of advancements we're making.
Would you go to Skinwalker Ranch?
Yes. I'd go to Skinwalker Ranch. For sure. Absolutely.
Would you go to Skinwalker Ranch?
I would love to go there.
I'm wondering if we could put it out in the universe right now. Skinwalker Ranch is like one of the most documented square foot by square foot areas ever.
Oh yeah.
For extraterrestrial, paranormal, everything at all.
Absolutely, I would go there. Well, that's why you want to go. That's the exciting part.
How long after you get there do you want to leave?
3 hours. Well, it depends. What are we searching for? Because Skinwalker Ranch, if you're not familiar, it's supposed to be everything from like UFOs to ghosts to chupacabras, skinwalkers. Like it's a little bit of everything. So it depends on what we're investigating and what are we up against, you know?
Okay. We're trying to get abducted, basically.
Well, we could do that. We'll just walk alone. You know?
Let's go to Tijuana real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's doable. Have you reached out and tried to go there before?
So we were supposed to go to Skinwalker. Mm-hmm. We were not only supposed to go to Skinwalker Ranch, we were supposed to go with the 2 leading experts on it. Yep. And then, literally 2 days later, the Pentagon formally addressed that they were going to be releasing a series of documents. And those 2 people are the leading experts. And they're like, hey, dude, we're doing interviews every day, nonstop, every day for the next few months. Mm-hmm. And then after that, the rights to Skinwalker Ranch got sent off to a major company. So now we're no longer allowed to go, but Corey and I aren't Matt Rife.
So if anybody knows somebody who works at Skinwalker Ranch, tell them we want to go. I think that would be so much fun. Alien is like a physical being. I feel like I could punch an alien in its. You know what I mean? See, ghost. How you punch a ghost in the. You know?
You pray to God.
Yeah.
Do you just say you think you could fight an alien?
We don't know what they're capable of.
More than us.
You don't know that.
What? You think a species from a different planet that has the technology to travel to ours doesn't have the ability to just like laser you and just shoot your off?
Maybe they come in peace and they don't know maybe they don't know who they're with.
They're about to make you come in pieces when they shoot your off.
They're about to make me come, all right? 'Cause I swear, after I beat this alien, I'm gonna assert my dominance, okay? Let them know Earth means business, okay? USA. And then the rest of the aliens are like, what the is wrong with these people? Whole planet gone.
I just picture you like 2 dogs at a dog park where one just starts facing the other dog, but you just got some alien, and you're just like, yeah, USA! You know what I'm talking about?
I'm the hero you guys have been waiting for. Matt Rife 2024. Everybody go vote. Everybody vote. Everybody vote. Who you want to defend you in an alien invasion. Okay? I'm just saying, at least it's a physical being. I at least have a chance to defend myself. You can't, other than prayer, you can't really defend yourself against a ghost. And I don't want to hear somebody talk crystals. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none about your obsessions, okay? There's no physical rebellion against it. There's no self-defense.
Don't you wear protection bracelets with stones on them,
Okay,
Matthew?
every time we investigate a ghost, yes, I wear condoms on my hands to make sure I don't touch anything dark and disgusting. Yes. No, I do. Yeah, I do wear. I wear a cross chain, but
So nothing can protect you, huh?
well, it's just in case. You know. You know, you bring a condom on a first date, right? You know, you hope you don't have to use it, but you know, it's out there. You know.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, we do have some haunted stories.
Oh, from the audience?
Yeah, but beforehand, there really was some just weird submitted. So maybe let's have a little bit of fun hearing about some of the comedic things that haunt people.
Okay.
Corey, this was yours, right?
Oh, boy.
So these are stories submitted by people in the room. So we will have some follow-up questions to be asking.
Yeah.
Ooh, little transition.
I got a lot of questions about this story. So here's the log line. You guys ready for this? My friend and I were staying at the apartment of the guy that I was seeing, and she in his house and left it on his kitchen counter.
That's a demon. Whoever did that, that's a demon.
That's poltergeist activity.
Jesus.
That's the apparition you saw in the kitchen. It was just a fat old from this girl.
Does this smell like eggs in here?
Yeah, it's a demon.
It does.
Yeah, definitely a demon.
So someone voluntarily shared a story about on a kitchen counter?
I hope the friend
Yeah.
is also here.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
One of the most exciting aspects of AI is that it expands the meaning of what it is to.
It was Amber.
Amber.
That was good. That was good. All right, so I'm gonna read this story now. Get ready, y'all.
Okay.
I had been seeing this guy for a little over a month, and my friend who I barely get to see, and I went out to the bar and got super drunk. My friend had also smoked. Whoa! Calm down, guys. We ended up staying at the apartment of the guy I was seeing at the time. Before we went to bed, we got my friend all settled in the living room to go to bed with a glass of water, and I showed her where the bathroom was. Okay? Him and I ended up sleeping together for the first time that night, and the next day we woke up, my friend and I went back home. I took a nap and woke up to a text message from him, and I was expecting it to be something super cute or whatever because, you know, we just had sex for the first time. But instead, it was a message that said, "What the f*** is this?" with a picture attached to it. I opened it up, and it looked like a pile of shit on a pizza pan on his counter. What? I immediately panicked and called my friend and asked her about it, called him freaking out because I didn't know what to do, and long story short, my friend somewhere in his apartment and picked it up and left it on his counter.
Okay, are we sure this isn't a Pillsbury cinnamon roll before it was cooked? Are we sure? She might have been trying to do like breakfast for everybody, do the polite thing.
One other question. Is this the guy you guys... Is it? Oh my God!
No, it's not.
No way!
Wow.
What? Wait, which one of you did the on the pizza tray then? Yeah, yeah, who did it?
This is your friend.
Bullshit. You already said earlier you were collaborating.
Yeah, you guys made a YouTube channel together. We're not stupid.
Where is this friend now?
Yeah, where's the shit?
She's at home? In prison? Did she ever, what did she say for herself when you were like, hey? What'd she say?
She was like, well, it must have been me.
It must have been me.
It's not the first time she's done something like that? What are you, friends with raccoons?
Oh, no way. She just said she was sleepwalking. What?
You can't just be sleeping in people's houses.
We have a serial on the loose. Jesus Christ.
Not only
Who
is she...
the does that?
Does she change the baking device every time? Is it like pizza tray one time, brownie tray the next?
Yeah, is she filling muffin trays? Like, what is it?
Yeah, what's she making? Boyardee? My God. Okay, I want to hear more about this. So what ended up happening? She's just like, oh yeah, I'm the and then you were like, okay.
So I called him and I was like crying. So I was like freaking out.
You called him crying of laughter, I imagine.
I was scared. I didn't know what to say. And he was like, it smells like shit in here.
He called you, you answered crying, and he was like, it smells like in here, okay? Because there was some in there. And then what did he say?
He was like, this is just so up. And long story short, I don't talk to him.
You never saw him ever again?
I didn't.
You did see him again after that. You guys had some to talk about, so, you know, some loose ends.
Do you think your friend did it out of spite? That like she wasn't the chosen one that night?
I think he ended up being the piece of shit. So I think it was kind of like...
He ended up being the piece of... I think he gets some leeway. I think he gets a couple of strikes. You remember your friend in his house? So what, you're just gonna go out and cheat on me? Your friend dookied in my fridge. So forgive me if I want to see some strange, okay? Even. What did she wipe with?
I think Clorox wipes.
Clorox wipes? That's gotta burn.
I just imagine her with a bleach bottle, just like.
Oh God.
Wait, are you still friends with her?
Yeah.
You're still friends with her?
Why?
Can we FaceTime the
Yeah, let's FaceTime your friends. Come on.
Don't do it. I
You told her what? Hey guys, we can't hear. Can't hear. Huh?
That we keep it private. Like,
Did we keep it private? You're so bad at this. FaceTime the turd burglar right now. I gotta know.
You said you were gonna keep it private. You wrote down Amanda Nunes is the one who did it.
Amanda. Wow. Disgusting.
So who's the real friend? I'm joking. It's her. She's the one that.
Wow. That's pretty horrible. So how? And then you slept with him after?
Wait, really?
we literally just met tonight. Yeah.
Okay. And how do you guys know it's the same guy?
Wait, did he tell you about this story?
They see about is this her on Facebook?
They were what?
Wait,
That can't be. It can't
found
be.
her Facebook.
Is she brunette? Is that her?
Someone found her on Facebook in like 8 seconds. Is this her?
Your friend?
Is this her?
Oh, it's not her, she said. God damn it.
Wow.
No, but let's all start a rumor about that girl that she's that she in strangers' apartments. She's just going to work the next night. What's up, Mickey? She's like, what?
Just airdrop that link to everyone in this room, and then we'll all message her, being like, "We know what you did." Don't do that.
Disgusting.
I feel like for a lot of people that have never seen a paranormal video, never seen a horror movie, anything like that, this is an opportunity for these people to hear the story and see also what it might feel like.
Okay.
This story reads, and I swear to God, if this is your goddamn table, I'm walking out of this room. It says, my best friend, you better tell me this is your story. I'm not reading this whole goddamn thing. I'm gonna find out it's you. My best friend and I saw a full-on apparition in my kitchen, although it could have been the drugs I was on.
Do you want to be the
Not
apparition
you.
or the drug addict?
I'll be the apparition.
Okay, I'll be the drug addict. Okay.
All right, it was a week that I had gotten my wisdom teeth out.
I'm doing drugs up here.
It was a week that I'd gotten my wisdom teeth out, and I was just starting to eat solid foods and such. But yet, I was still on a lot of medications. One of the nights, though, my parents and younger brother decided to go out of town for a bit, and since I still wasn't feeling well, I stayed home but had my best friend come over to give me some sympathy and company. We made some dinner that had a combination of French fries and some other kind of food, and then I decided during all of that I was going to take out the trash in the pitch black darkness that is my backyard. My best friend was standing by the window anyways, snacking on the food we made as I took the trash out to make sure I don't die, as I live in the ghetto part of town. That's what we call it. Pop, 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 pop.
They call it Cleveland here. They call it,
Oh my God.
we'll call it that.
Sorry, read
Okay.
that wrong. Anyways, I take the trash out and come back inside, and up the stairs to the kitchen, I saw what looked identical to my best friend standing by the sink, just smiling at me.
Hey.
It was like a, good job, you conquered taking out the trash kind of smile.
Thanks.
What a supportive friend. And then he ran off out of the room. Out of instinct, as we are both young, we like to play tag and hide and seek and such, I ran out of the kitchen to catch him until I hear a voice from the kitchen yell out my name.
Corey.
And I never turned around so fast in my life
Corey.
to see my actual best friend still standing by the kitchen window. After turning around as fast as humanly possible, he and both her footsteps were heard running down the stairs to my upstairs area, and he and I both bolted out of my house and sat on my driveway until my family came home in the ghetto.
What the was that in there, dude?
What drug are we on?
All of them.
Does it specify what drug we took?
It says, to this day, I don't know if it was really the drugs I was on or if it was a real-life apparition, which wouldn't have been our first encounter with one, but I hope it was the drugs medication.
Why would you not tell the story about the apparition you for sure seen before you're like, maybe it was, let's tell them maybe it was drugs one. Let's incriminate ourselves in front of a room full of people.
No, it definitely wasn't the ketamine. It was a ghost. For sure.
Has anybody here ever been so high they thought they saw a ghost before? That level of high? Okay. Some partiers in here. Okay. Just curious. I don't know. That's a tough one. I mean, we've all. I mean, if you've done enough drugs, theoretically, eventually you have a bad trip, right? Where you're like, okay, I think I've seen something I don't really want to see that makes me not want to do this drug anymore. So it could have been, but this sounds more like a doppelganger kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
You're familiar with the.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So maybe that we had an experience like that in London actually in the Poltergeist house.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that would be one of the creepier things to ever happen. Imagine you hear like your best friend's voice down the hall. You're looking